Danieli Akdeniz Bambaşka programına hoş geldiniz. Bugün ilk bölümüm ve bundan sonra her hafta karşınızda güzel konuklarla geleceğim. Umarım güzel ve eğlenceli bir program olacak hepimiz için. Bugün ilk bölüm olduğu için tabii ki çok özel bir konuk var. Bizimle birlikte olacak. Bugün Senegal'in büyük elçiliği baş müsteşar MOUSTAPHA SOKHNA DIOP ile birlikteyiz. Tabii ki biz İngilizce konuşacağız. Daha kolay çünkü olur kendisi için. Kendisine bir hoş geldin diyelim.
Hello. Hello, how are you doing?
Thank you very much.
Fine.
I really want to thank you very much for accepting my invitation because KOZA TV channel I started this week, my program, and you are my first guest. And thank you very much. It's an honor for me to have you here at my program. How is it going?
The honor is for me as well to invite us in your program.
Welcome to KOZA TV channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think you explained it is your first job in first emission in KOZA TV. So I'm congratulating you and hope that it will be very fine and the television will grow.
I hope too.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So let's start with who is MOUSTAPHA SOKHNA DIOP.
So,
do I say the right?
Yeah, this is the right name.
And what he is doing in Turkey?
So MOUSTAPHA Diop is a Senegalese diplomat, and I have been posted in Turkey since 2010, end of 2010 exactly. As
6 years.
Yes, as a counselor, economic counselor, and in the same time also I'm having as duty charge d'affaires of the embassy, and then my duty in Turkey is to bring investors from Turkey to Senegal.
And you're living in Ankara because you're working there, in the capital of Turkey you're living. So besides Ankara, have you visited in other cities? For sure you visit, but I wonder which one of them did you like the most and why?
So I can say that beside Ankara that I love too much, I have visited another lovely cities such as Istanbul, Istanbul, Konya, Kayseri. Have been to Urfa, Haranye, Gaziantep, Marash, Antalya, Alanya.
You've been everywhere.
Yeah, I can say that in main cities of Turkey I have visited, whether businessmen, whether visited organization or
and which one it impressed you the most?
I can say that in terms of history, the one who really impressed me was Ibrahim, Prophet Ibrahim, Peygamberleri grots in Sanli Urfa, and also Eyüp Sultan. So this was the one who really impressed me when I arrived in Turkey. But in terms of doing business, I can say that I have been to Konya, Kayseri, and then Gaziantep, Marash, and I have visited very nice and very big industrial zone. So I can say that culturally and economically these cities has impressed me as well.
But in Antalya you're not for the first time, as I know.
Antalya I came here first time in 2012. After I came again G20 meeting. Another Expo 2020.
It was the last time.
Yeah, the last time was Expo 2016 meeting.
So, if you are living in Turkey, it's about 6 years, yes?
Yeah, almost, yeah.
About 6 years.
5.5, we can say.
And what can you say about Turkish people? They are waiting for your opinion. What can you say about their culture? Is it similar to the culture of your country?
I can say that I like Turkish culture because of we have many similarities.
For example, like what?
I can say that this is coming from our religion first, because you know in Senegal we have like 96% of Muslim. Turkey the same. We are.
And the other one?
The other one are Christian and
mix.
Mix. We can say mix. And then in terms of Islam, the religion, and in terms of also how can I say it, Sunni, because we are Sunni all, we have many similarities in terms of hot people, welcoming the foreigner, taking care of the family, the children, something like this. And I think this is also some good qualities we get from the religion, not only, but maybe it is older than this one, yeah, than religion. Yeah.
I've never been in your country, but I hope one day I will come and I will visit.
Hope
Because
so.
first of all, I adore seafood.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll talk a little bit later. But I think the people you said as that they are similar, they're very kind. I think because I'm looking at you and you're very pretty, smiled. I think they are because Turkish people are also the same.
Yes, we
Looking
have.
at you, I think.
Yeah. You know, in our culture, we have something we call teranga, is hospitality. When you
Like
see,
in Turkey
yeah, like in
too.
Turkey, and this is also. Have been to many cities, met many people, and the first time you see them, they are smiling. They welcome you in their houses.
They are
They
kind.
welcome, yeah. They invite you. They tell them good stories. So this is really positive energy. I can say
It's
this,
very
and this is
important.
also the same thing in Africa, in Senegal. Yeah.
So, as you are living here, you don't feel like a stranger, yes? In this country?
I can say in the first months you can feel it because you cannot speak the language.
Because of the language.
You don't know people, and there is ice between you and them. This can be the language, this can be the misunderstanding things. But whether you break the ice, the language, you can be more in contact with people. You can discover them more, and you can feel them more better than before. And you can see that these are good people, Muslim people, brothers, sometimes sisters. Yeah.
By the way, how is your Turkish?
Çok iyi konuşuyorum ama iyi anlıyorum. Konuşmak biraz zor yani. Benim İngilizce daha iyi.
That's why today we are talking to. And let's talk a little bit about investment. You know, a lot of Turkish companies make investment in your country.
Of course.
How do you think why they chose your country?
You know, in this time, we
Especially in this period.
Yeah, in this period, we can say that Senegal and Africa generally is very attractive. And you have seen the crisis in Europe, in US little bit in 2008, in Russia, in some countries in the Middle East. And we can say that the market is getting more and more narrow in the Middle East area, in Europe, and in Russia as well. So the open market in this time is Africa. Africa because it's a big market, big continent. And not only big continent, but they have also raw material, resources. And Africa is now growing continent. All Africa is under construction right now. And this needs experience from Europe, from Turkey, from China. And why Turkish companies are really attractive, are really adapted for Africa, it's because of Turkish companies can give good quality, European quality. And their price is less than European companies. So this is good for Africa. They have the knowledge, the know-how. There are Chinese companies. They are giving low price, but
Quality is not so good.
but maybe sometimes the quality is the problem. So we think that Turkish companies have a challenge to fit in Africa.
And the really Turkish people are working hard. Isn't
Yes,
it? They're working hard.
In the last, I can say that in the last 5 years, the rate of investors coming from Turkey to Senegal is growing. We can say month to month or year to year. And we are really satisfied of this because this is our job to bring investors from Turkey to Senegal, and they find a good field to make investment because you know, we have a democratic country. The investment area or conditions are very good, and then we have much projects. We have like $4 billion projects going on right now. And the future of Senegal is also bright. We found petrol, we found gas in our, so we have a bright future, and then we welcome all companies who want to make business in Senegal to come and do it.
By the way, as I know, last month Mr. Erdogan, our president, has been visited your country, and he met with the president of your country, and it means that it will better be going. Tomorrow will be better than yesterday. It's like this. And as I hear about Lima, Suma İnşaat, what can you say about this? Do you have any information?
I can say that last year the two presidents, I will give you some information about what happened. Last year I can mention that the two presidents met 2 times. One was in April, the second was in November. This year they met first in February, and they will meet again maybe on April. And then from the last visit or the last meeting between the two presidents in Senegal, it was a good occasion for Turkish companies to sign big contracts. And we had an airport project in our new city. Airport is Jas. So this project is going on since like 6-7 years, and it hasn't been finished. And then
6-7 years.
Yeah, I don't want to mention the company who are doing the business, but the company has some problems with Senegalese government. And then we finally gave it to Limak and Suma Group, so they will finish the airport, and they say that in maximum.
Yes, about Turkish Airlines also, they may cooperating with.
Yeah, this is the same framework because of we have a national company. The name is Senegal Airlines, and then right now we are searching how to make a joint venture with Turkish Airlines to develop.
Is it a big company?
Senegal's airline is national airlines. It's not so big, but it can cover many countries. It can fly to Europe, to some African countries as well. So right now we are negotiating. We hope that it will be good to have a joint venture between the two companies, because of it will be in the same framework of the new airport which will be done. And then we think that Turkey and Senegal commercial and investment relation will develop more and more.
And what kinds of projects there are to invest for the future beside this?
Beside,
you still don't know?
Yeah, I will. Maybe I can talk.
Let's learn from you.
Talk about some projects. There are. I will mention that there is one of the most beautiful conference center in West Africa, which has been built by Suma Group. They have some more projects such as stadium, expo park, hotel, 5-star hotels. There are other projects like hospitals, like hall, common market. There are some projects like social living houses. We have new industrial zone that Turkish companies are invited to come and make their production line in this industrial zone. We have as well some new universities, some many projects, not only around Dakar but in all the country. So we think that in the next 10 years our country will be in the top level of the African countries.
I hope so.
We hope to.
And some of my friends visited your country and said that it's really beautiful place. A lot of beautiful places there, like Pink Lake. Can you tell us what is the magic of the Pink Lake?
So we have many.
I saw only photos, but
yes.
I don't know. Why? Is it really?
It's really pink. It's really pink. But
and can the people swim there?
No, because of the pH tension. The pH is very high, so people are not swimming there. But the thing is, in the Pink Lake, it is a salty lake, and people are getting salt inside the lake. And when the sun is shining on the lake is changing color.
Really?
Yes, and the more the sun is shining, more the lake is getting pink.
But at night?
Nighttime, it's like normal lake. But the daytime, it's really pink lake.
But I think there is no any fish there, nothing.
No, because I explained that the pH is very high, so there is no life inside the lake. There's just salt inside, and then people are getting salt from the lake, and they are exporting to Europe, to some countries. Yeah.
Allah nawam futa gumbalo alla nawam futa futa walyabe yow jam ñalle futa futa kumbalo geri lele yo geri lele yo geri susa hay goto geri lele yo so mi yehi futa mami ya podor lawudemba Satatal ko gidam baba man ko gidam so mi yehi futa kumbalo demba ja ko gidam alla jinjai ko gidam Mariam Billo Bokarka alla nawam Susa hay goto jamna wale jare jamule Seydou Khalidou ko gidam Sheikh Amidou kan ko baba geri lele yo geri lele yo geri lele yo geri lele yo geri handa hay goto geri susa hay goto geri lele yo geri lele yo
By the way, can I learn what's the population of your country?
The population is around 15 million, yeah. 15 million
It's
around.
not so small. It's big enough. My country, I'm from Moldova, and my population of my country is 4.5. Little little.
Yes.
Yours is bigger, of course.
Yes.
And
But
how many tourists are coming visiting your country?
The tourists
Approximative
about 1 million, we can say, of tourists. It's not too much, but we are. I think the rate is good for us because we have good touristic areas.
Can you tell us, beside this pink lake, there are, I hope there are a lot of beautiful places. What do you advise them to see there?
Beside the Pink Lake and in the same area of the Pink Lake, there is you can make safari. There are
really?
Yes, there are some.
I'm big fan of safari. Hope only to come there.
Yes, there are some nice area to visit, like Sali, Pointe Sarène. These are touristic area like Antalya, Alanya, or something like this. There are some one island. The name is Gore. And this island was like a focal point that slaves was transiting from Africa, going to America. So this is very historical island. And
nobody lives there?
There are people that are living there, but all the buildings are like...
under the control?
Yeah, yeah. So you cannot change the building, you cannot do anything. And beside this, we have some zoo park, but natural park. And one of the biggest one is Nyokolokoba, is one of the biggest in West Africa. You can find there lions, you can find there many kind of animal. We have other beautiful cities like St. Louis. St. Louis is one of the oldest
I hear.
city in West Africa, and it was the capital of French Occidental countries. It was like 8 countries before. And St. Louis is also very historical, and the buildings are very authentic buildings, very old buildings. Beside this, we have some, how can I say it, other touristic zones in Casamance, in the south of the country, southeast in Tambacounda. We have many. We cannot list all of them, but these are good areas that I invite.
One of them.
Yes, yeah. I invite Turkish people to come and discover.
You invite Turkish people, but Turkish people would like to learn. Do they need visa for your country? And if they need, how can they get it? What's the procedure?
Important question. Yeah, the visa is needed to go to Senegal, but it's too easy to get it.
Easy.
Easy, yeah. There is no charge, no fees. This is important. And then you can get it from our embassy, 5 minutes. Sometimes you can use...
From embassy, not from the airport, exactly. For example, I will arrive and like...
Not yet from the airport, but maybe we will go to the next step, can be from the airport. We don't know yet. This is our politicals will decide about this. But the visa is very easy to get it. You can get it in 5 minutes from our embassy, and then...
in one day, you mean?
Yeah, one day you can...
because, you know, from Turkish people for another countries, they need maybe 1 month to wait.
No, you can get it one day and no fees. You don't have anything to pay, so it's a very good thing to attract also people to come to Senegal.
And of course, Senegal has great tasty lagos. It calls in Turkey grida.
Yes.
I adore the seafood. That's why I think I want to visit your country because of this. Why your fish are so tasty? Why?
Me, I don't have the scientific explanation, but Turkish people are saying me that Senegalese fish are the best in the world. I don't know why.
My husband also told me to say, you can't imagine, it's so tasty, and every time fresh. They're so big, and he sent me different photos. They exactly for me.
That's really true. We have good fishes, and they are very fresh and sweety as well. So that's why maybe people from Turkey, from Asiatic countries, like the Senegalese fish, Senegalese Lagos as well.
Lagos, yes. About safari we talked, and I hear, I don't know if I'm right, but I hear that Senegal is the most secure country from all Africa. Why Senegal?
I told you before that in our country we have such not only solidarity, but we have a good behavior toward the foreigner. This is called teranga. When you are foreigner, you can have more rights than the local people. This is first thing. And then our culture also, we have Muslim people, Christian people. We have 23 different ethnics. And the most important thing is tolerance in our country. We have really a culture of tolerance toward the other thing, because we have 23 dialects or ethnics and 23 different language. Each one is talking his own language. You can go in a family, the half of the family is Christian, the other half is Muslim, no problem.
Really?
We have a really good dialogue of culture and religion. And this is from our ancestors, after our ancestors, from our president. The most important thing we are trying to grow up in the country is inclusivity. People should be inclusive, have good consideration toward the other one, toward the national,
and
the
to be more close each other.
This is important. This is very important for the well-being of people in the countries. Yeah.
We talk about economy, we talked about food, we talk about culture, and I cannot ask you, of course, I will ask you about football.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of football.
Oh, good.
Galatasaray, because I'm in Turkey.
Oh, I'm a Fenerbahce.
I sent all my Galatasarays. Hello. Dembaba. It's coming from your country.
Yes, of course.
He was playing for the Beşiktaş,
Beşiktaş,
if
yes.
I remember. And some Beşiktaş fans, they wrote many songs for him.
Yeah.
Sevgili Senegalli kardeşlerimize, Beşiktaşlı kardeşlerimizden dem baba, dem baba. 3, 4. Dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba. Hangimiz düşmedik kara sevdaya, hangimiz sevmedi çılgınlar gibi. Yıkıldı, yıkıldı, yine de sevdi. Ah o vefasızlar kıymet bilmedi. Herkesten bir adım saklar bunlar. Herkesin acısı sevgisi kadar. Üzülmüş, çirkinmiş, ne fark eder ki? Allah sevmek ruhumuzda var. Deli gibi sevmek ruhumuzda var. Dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba. Dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba. Hangimiz düşmedi kara sevdaya, hangimiz sevmedi çılgınlar gibi. Yıkıldı, yıkıldı, yine de sevdi. Ah o vefasızlar kıymet bilmedi. Dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba, dem baba.
And besides him, you
We,
got
we had Musaso,
Musa, yes, for Fenerbahçe.
Fenerbahçe
Yes.
as well. We had Isyarja, Fenerbahçe, and 4 years ago Mamadou Niang. We have many.
And why they like to play for the Turkish clubs? What do you think?
I can say that many of them came from European clubs to Turkish clubs because of maybe there is important thing is the religion. You can practice your religion in a good conditions in Turkey. Dembaba and Musaso, I think people know them because of they are very
They
good.
start here in Turkey.
Yeah, they were started in Turkey.
And
but-
are still.
Yeah, and the other thing also is, I said it this before, the Turkish friendship, solidarity. When you come here,
Similar, they adapting easily.
yeah, when you come here from Africa, it's very easily you can adapt to the culture because of we have similarities. And maybe another thing is that clubs are paying good money and no taxes for football players. So this is also attractiveness to some football players. So all these are good conditions to have good play. And I think that we have other good players in some European clubs in Africa, in Senegal as well, in some local clubs. And I encourage Turkish clubs to go also to take some more players because we have very good stars in terms of football, which can be bright in first league or second league or in Turkish championship.
I asked you maybe a few times about what's your opinion about Turkey, but I would like to. We would like Turkish people. I'm also Turkish. That's why I'm telling. We would like to learn the opinion of your country about Turkish people. How they find us. I really wonder.
I will explain you because you know the relation between our countries is even before our independence. This is you can find some good sign of Turkish culture in our culture. You know there is a very very old cloth which name is Turkey. this was been how can I say it, weird by our ancestors till now, and the name is Turkey, and this is coming from Turkey. And I will give you another example. It is we have one mosque. The name is city's mosque is Jurbel, and the mosque of
in Senegal.
In Senegal, the mosque of this city has been built in 1923.
Oh.
And the man who, the founder of Mouridism, he's Sufi, sent someone from Senegal to Turkey in 1923 to have the plan of this mosque. And then after this, we have never get colonization from Turkey or slavery from Turkey. So that's why I can say that if you add religion, culture and everything, because Turkish people are very good appreciated in Senegal, like brothers, like friends, and this is very important for to make how can I say it, link connection in terms of business, in terms of culture, politics, and even our presidents having same view in international questions. This is important as well, and I think all is on the good way to be very successful.
So you're busy. I know you're busy, but I would like to learn a little bit about your life. You and your wife, you're waiting for a baby. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And is she living here or she's in Senegal?
She's not living here. She's working in Senegal. She's going back to Senegal.
But it's difficult, yes.
Yeah, it's difficult a little bit, but me too. I'm coming, so I'm not just staying in Turkey. Time I go to Senegal.
Would you like that? I have to ask her. That's a thing for the future to move here in Turkey.
I like Turkey so much, so I can say that.
I ask about your wife.
Yeah, she likes Turkey also. Yeah, she likes Turkey as well, and
because I think it's difficult to go there and come here because it's far. How many? By the way, how many hours by the plane?
By the plane, it is around 7 hours, but we have 6 planes a week, 6 flights a week. So like just one day no flight. Every day you have flight direct from Istanbul to Dakar, and there is no direct flight. So it's good. It's good to.
But my husband told me that he flight about 13 hours like this.
It may be long when it is day flight, but it is just 7 hours. Yeah.
Okay, and at last, have you got any message for Turkish people? Maybe a message for the population. I don't know. You can in Turkish, you can in English. I don't know.
Maybe I will try again my English to not make mistake. So I would like just to thank.
I would like to wish.
I would like to wish first peace in the country, peace from Turkey to other countries is important, and I would like as well to wish like Antalya bright future, Turkey bright future. For my country as well, I would like to wish a very bright future economically, politically as well. And then for my last words, I would like to say that if I had to choose a second nationality, it would be Turkish. Oh,
it's so nice to hear from you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me to have you
here
in my program. And who knows, maybe you'll come here again. Hope to see you in every time for the KOZA TV channels. For you, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. I would like to come again. Thank you.
Thank you. Bu haftaki bu kadar. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Haftaya görüşmek üzere.